Hey guys, what's up again? It's Virus here on YouTube. Just thought I'd be telling you that there's also one more week until Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver comes out. I'm looking forward to playing the game. Well, actually, I've already played some of the game, the Japanese version of it anyway. It looks promising. All the music's pretty much remixed and everything, and it looks sort of like Diamond and Pearl does. The graphics, the detail and stuff of it. And there was a Pokemon event, according to Pokemon.com, that apparently you could get an exclusive Jirachi that knows some rare moves that you can get on your Diamond and Pearl game, or Platinum, I believe, too. And that if you trade that specific Jirachi over to HeartGold or SoulSilver, that apparently there's an exclusive area that can only be accessible from that trade of that Jirachi to that game. I don't know if it'll work with any other Jirachi, but as far as I know, it's only for that exclusive one. But I do like the game. It's impressive graphics. This time you get to see the graphics revamped, and you get to go into back into Kanto as well, face the old rivals. And it looks like an all-in-all pretty decent game. And I do think, hopefully, now I've only played the Japanese version of it, some of it, but I do. So I didn't really technically know what they were saying in English. The storyline is practically the same, only except you have two new characters, the boy and the girl, although the boy kind of looks like the same boy from Crystal Gold and Silver, but the other one, Marina, she got replaced with another female character, and it's a very cool game, and I do anticipate a lot of good reviews from other people too about it. I may even bring you guys some walkthroughs of the game, so be sure to look out for that. But all in all, I'll probably give it about maybe a 9 out of 10. It's a pretty good game. And I really think that it's going to sell a lot. I can probably guarantee you that. You know, all the tracks are remixed, the rival, and I think it'll be an all-in-all pretty cool game. But now, even though they're gonna have the SoulSilver and the HeartGold, I wonder if they'll also make a third one like they did with Emerald, Crystal, and Platinum. I wonder if they'll make another one like that. Although they didn't do that with Fire Red and Leaf Green. But I do believe that that really eventually they'll probably come out with Game Shark codes and stuff where you can pretty much get all those rare Pokemon that you can't really get outside of through other games. But its official date to be released here in the United States is March 14th, which is 1 week from tomorrow. So, and I'm probably sure it'll sell a lot of copies. And like I said, I'm probably going to bring you gameplay and walkthroughs of the game when it comes out. So, be sure to stay tuned in for that. The only downside, though, I do think about it is probably, well, maybe the story depth is still the same as it was in Crystal Gold and Silver. I probably think that the gameplay is probably maybe sort of the same. That they didn't really change much of anything with the exception of the graphics and everything else behind it. You know, like with Diamond and Pearl, where they made it pretty much similar to that. The graphics are all in all awesome. From the DS, you know, like Diamond and Pearl. And the fact that Ho-Oh and Lugia, like I said, they're coming back in legendary dogs. Suicune is my favorite, and I know that it'll be a very awesome game. I didn't play all the way through the Japanese version of it, but I have played all of Crystal Gold and Silver, and so I can pretty much anticipate what I know about HeartGold and SoulSilver. And I do think it'll be an all in all very good game. I don't know what you guys might think of the game. Whether you think it'll be good, bad, awful, awesome. What do you guys get your take on it? I know that most of you guys are probably anticipating, hurry up and get here for next Sunday. And so we'll just have to see how it plays out. But just remember, Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver comes out exclusively to your local game store or store on March 14th, which is next Sunday. So make sure to stay tuned for possibly some walkthroughs on my channel of the game. So be sure to stay tuned and watch out for that. So there was my review on Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver. I know it'll be a very awesome game to me, and I don't know what it is to you, but just leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of the walkthrough, or the review, I mean, and make sure to click subscribe for walkthroughs of the game when it comes out, and playthroughs, so be sure to look out for that. Well guys, till next time, Auravirus signing out. Later.